behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. And when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. That will be all right.
Roll Tide, everybody. Welcome to the Horseman. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'd like to welcome the posse into the chat. Hi, everybody. How everybody doing? Hope you guys had a great day this September 12th, 2023. And got a good show tonight, man. Yeah, we got a good show. I'm gonna leave it at that for you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up some of our fellow, I'd say posse member, but our fellow horsemen. And I'm gonna start off with one, Mr. William Bryant. Reverend Feelgood, come in, sir.
So I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you play against and make his ass quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the G. That's what people know us as.
Roll Tide, sir.
Can't see you. There you are. Roll
Okay.
Tide, roll,
Right.
baby. Till I die, man. Till I die. I don't
That's right.
care win or lose. I'm here for the duration, man. And we gonna
Hey.
take care of business. And we got to get our shit together. But we gonna take care of it. Roll down Tide.
Hey man, like your intro said, make the ass quit. I really hope we can get that mentality back. And
Yeah. I like yours, man. I like yours that says that shit, I can't even think. I'm on this shit here, man. I'm on red label. I'm fucking fired up, man. I already finished one glass and I'm on this other one. I still got a ways to go and I'm gonna get it done.
All righty then, brother.
We gonna do
While
it.
you get it done, we're gonna go pick up our good friend, Mr. Van Edwards. Van, come on in, sir.
Come on, brother. Join the party.
BAMA is back as the champion. Catch, Devontae Smith. Risky throw picked up by Patrick Surtain.
Roll Tide. Can you see us, Van?
There we are.
All right. Roll
Yes,
Tide.
sir.
Brother.
Roll Tide, y'all. I just got a few things I want to say real quick. Alabama fans, hell, I'm still not over it yet.
Hey man, we
Not
all
over.
over.
I ain't over.
And I'm here in Georgia, so I gotta work with these assholes. They loving every minute of it. You know, not just Georgia, everybody's rejoicing in a loss. You know, anytime Alabama lose, man, it seems like the world is just filled with glee and glory. I don't understand it, brother. But anyway, let's go up and pick up our good friend, y'all. We got our good friend in the house tonight. Mr. Spencer, come in, buddy. Come on in, brother.
Like everybody remember me as a winner. I ain't never been nothing but a winner, so y'all just come right on here.
I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan, and proud of it. I am so happy I was able to come back for this one, mainly for the dedication. The dedication is the main reason I was able to come back, and I'll give you a little update on all my testing and all that here in a little bit. But that's another good reason I'm here. But anyway, that's a good thing. But yeah, the dedication, I'm proud to do this one tonight. My man asked me to do it because we got future plans that we got to tell y'all about. So please hang around to the end of it. Come on. I mean, you're going to need at least about 15, 20 minutes for me to come out here and talk about all this shit. Because you know how this pretty man gets going. You know, you never know what's going to come out. Just saying. But anyway, hell, I'm still not the fuck over it. I'm so goddamn pissed. Anyway, okay, let's get on with the show.
Last but not least, the man behind the board who pop up every now and then. We call him the pop-in asshole.
Smart ass.
Only icebox, come in, sir.
Let's put a smile on my face.
What are you doing?
There he is.
Y'all see any cows out there on that field? Any hoof marks? I just want to make sure it's safe to come out. Okay.
I'm still not over.
Evening,
God
fellas.
damn it.
None of us are, man. So we like
I
I said, we have a
you
great
better hope them cows ain't walking down that hill.
Hey, whew.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Exactly. It's gonna be a long night.
Roll Tide, everybody in the chat. Roll Tide team.
Yeah. Like I said, we got a good show tonight. But before we get started, as always, we have to do the dedications. And Spencer is excited about this one, so I'm going to turn it over to my big brother, Spencer. The floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yesterday marks 22 years since them sorry piece of shit, chicken shit terrorists decided the best thing they can do is hijack a damn plane and hit the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. One of the things that I hate most about this is that it was 22 years ago. And a lot of our young kids, they're 20, 21, even the 22-year, they don't understand how traumatic this was. That's why I am so honored tonight that they let me come back on and talk about this, because I want to get real with this. I really do. So let's talk about this. The 9/11 attacks left 2,977 dead across New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania. And that's on the memorial there, 9/11 Memorial Museum. It gives you the names and everything up there. That total includes 2,753 who died after the planes struck the Twin Towers. That's how many died just hitting the towers. But we're about to get more in depth in this that a lot of people ain't understanding. And it's pissing me the F off that people are forgetting not only how traumatic that day was 22 years ago, but how traumatic it still is today. And that's why I want to get into this so bad. 184 people at the Pentagon died. 40 people who died when Flight 93 crash landed in Pennsylvania. It's when them Americans took over them sorry-ass bastards, and they crashed the damn plane. That's true American heroes right there, y'all. I want y'all to believe that. Teach your kids that. Teach your grandkids that. No matter what's said, them people brought down that plane. That's true Americans right there. The 9/11 victims are remembered at the site of the former Trade Center. And if y'all ever get a chance to go, please go. It'll bring tears to your eyes just to see the amount of names up there. I mean, I know we can look at it. We're looking at right at 3,000 names and growing and growing. But, we're hearing numbers right here. Y'all hearing it from me. But to see how big that wall has to be to have all these names on it, that tells you feel how many people that we lost over that. The victims' names are engraved around the pool's base of their location at the time of the attack and the relationship to other victims. So basically, they did enough research that they tried to give these victims enough respect that they tried to place their names in areas of where they either worked, I guess the water fountain, if they was known for cutting up, or, other co-workers they were close to. They put these names in these areas so their souls and their memory can at least have some type of happy memory to it when they ain't none. And the one of the big things that really still gets me a lot is, according to 9/11 Ground Zero Tour, each morning, staff members place a white rose on certain names to specify each victim's birthday. They are carrying on the memory. And I want everybody here listening. I want everybody watching, everybody that reviews this. Teach your children. Teach your great grandkids. Have your children teach their children about this, because this needs to go on. This can never be forgotten. Ever. Never be forgotten. According to the World Trade Center Health Program, over 71,000, let me say that again, 71,000 individuals have been diagnosed with physical and mental health conditions brought on by the exposure to the dust, smoke, debris, and trauma of the 9/11 attacks. I hope, let that sink in, y'all. God, let that sink in. I mean, let me go on down here. These brave men and women showed up that day. As you can see on this picture up here, they showed up that day to help, try to find, try to save lives, try to do whatever they could that day. And right now, 71,000 of them have been diagnosed and are dying daily, even today, because of what went on that day. The smoke and everything. I mean, it hadn't stopped yet, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. It hasn't stopped. The exposure to the dust at the World Trade Center has been tied to high risk of heart disease among firefighters and first responders and volunteers at the scene. Additional respiratory disease and thousands of cancers diagnosed have been linked to this toxic pollutants released during this attack. Now for my personal note. Everybody watching, everybody in the posse, I want all y'all to listen to me. I want y'all to look at this picture I got up here. I want you to look at all them people there. Can you pick out a black person, a white person, a Hispanic, a Chinese dude? Can you pick out anybody can tell me their nationality? Can you pick out their religion? Can you pick out anything that would say why there's some type of prejudice going on? They ain't one. They attacked everybody. They attacked the Americans, the United States of America. It affects all of us. And for anybody that still has a race bone in their fucking body, rip that sumbitch off and throw it over a cliff. Because this affects everybody. And as you see in this picture, everybody came together. Had nothing to do with race, color, religion, what school they rooted for, nothing. And you need to teach your kids this, y'all. It ain't nothing about race. It's about being an American. Love America, be America, or get the fuck out of it. And that's all I got there. Icebox, go ahead and take me out before I get too wound up here.
May God rest their soul.
Amen, sir.
All right. Oh, well, before we go any further, I'm going to go around the room. Van, did you want to start? I mean, because really there's not much to say after Spencer just gave that sermon he gave there, man. And really, to be honest with you guys, and you, Spencer, I never really even looked at it in the aspect of today. It's still affecting people today with the cancer and the lung disease, and I never, you don't equate that. You think September 11th, and then the people who died, and maybe people who died, a couple of weeks later in the hospital, but you don't think about the long term of it. Go ahead.
Just real quick, 48 names of firefighters was added just last year who died from effects from this tragedy, from lung disease or whatever. They died. So they keep adding names to the memorial, just so you know.
Right. So I'm like I said, I never really thought that deeply into it myself personally. So just listening to you is like, wow, that's crazy, because it's 22 years later yesterday, and it's still
71,000.
That's a lot of people, bro.
A lot of people volunteered.
That's more people than a lot of towns in like Alabama and Georgia, small towns across the country. That's crazy. That's crazy. Van, did you want to say anything on this, sir?
It's one of them days that if you were alive for it and you were old enough to recognize what was going on, you'll never forget it. I still remember where I was at. I remember what was going on. I remember the fear everybody around me had, not knowing what was coming next, not real sure what had already happened, So, for those people to dive in there knowing the risk, knowing what could happen, being selfless when it mattered most, we'll never forget any of them. We appreciate all of them, and God bless them.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. William?
I mean, you brought it real, Spencer. I appreciate that. I mean, when I was driving a concrete truck at the time, and I came in about that time that I seen that, and I told the guys that was in there waiting for their load, I come in there and I said, what fucking movie is this? And they said, this ain't no movie. I said, get out of here, man. This ain't fucking real. And they said, yeah. And I said, really? This is real? And in our home, this is our country here. This is happening to us right now. And they said, yeah. And I just fell on my knees, man. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, and I just cried, man. I just did. Speechless, man. And as he said, all these here diseases and lungs and all this that they had to inhale, the ones that did try to help all they can. What can you do? I mean, you're helpless. I mean, you see this here, and then them fuckers over there, goddamn dancing in the street. What the goddamn hell? You did this to us? You deserve every goddamn thing we gave to you and more. And more. You sons of bitches. You out there celebrating this? Fuck you.
Damn straight.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nice box.
Get so. Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Well, fellas, I tell you, I watched a video, and it was by accident. And it said the last phone call made from the Twin Towers. Twin Towers were 110 stories tall, tallest building in the world. When the plane hit, it was floor 93 or 96. I can't remember which one it is, but it killed 200 people instantly. The fire went so quickly going up through the rest of the floors. The bottom hadn't felt it yet. But it was so bad, the smoke, that everybody was crowding. You seen the building laying on the ground a while ago, and those little slits, those were windows. And people were pressing one another, stacked one upon each other, trying to get air, trying to breathe. People were falling out. People were hanging on the sides, hanging onto the steel railings. And still, it was so bad that people were literally jumping, and they do have it filmed. They're just not going to show it. But they were literally jumping out to get air, and instead of burning or suffocating, they chose to jump.
Yeah.
They had no other choice.
Remember, you hear it. Yeah, I remember, you hear them landing and stuff. That's crazy. And Andy Ledbetter in the chat said that day America became one. And
yes, they did.
But
there were no politics. There was nothing. It was everybody was as one.
Then why in the hell can we stay that way?
You just took
what
the words
the
out
hell
of
is breaking us apart? Why in the hell can't we stay that way?
You just took the words right out of my mouth. Like
Politicians.
it shouldn't. Yeah.
The only thing you see here between me and Rise Up over here is he's got a little bit darker color to his damn beard. Everything else we're brothers.
Right.
You like it or not. He don't wear glasses. Give him a few more years. But we're
crazy,
brothers.
man. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer for it. It's amazing to me that we can come through something like that. I mean, any kind of tragedy, tornado, a hurricane, anything, we drop everything for a brief moment in time, but it seemed like 3 weeks later, we forgot we're humans. And I just don't, yep. I don't get it. I don't get it, but
all right, guys, listen, I'm gonna get out of here. Spencer, well done. I knew I got the right man. See you, y'all.
And before we get into the topic tonight, y'all see the name, the title of the show. William, something you want to say or show us up there, sir?
I'm sorry. I forgot all about this, man. It's a little. Well, I want to get that out because
show them patience, baby. Show them patience.
I didn't even know what
come on. Just
talk about. But here it is.
Suck it up,
we have to
Buttercup.
suck it up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
We fucking lost fucking Saturday night. We lost. And I'm still not fucking over it. Still not. Y'all go ahead.
Okay. Well, with that being said, hell, I'm still not over it. I'm not over it, you guys.
What the hell?
It's I call this hell week. What we going on?
Go Van. Save me for last on this one. Save me because I'm gonna have to go piss. I'm so mad. Be right.
Alabama fans.
Go on, man.
Let me talk to you.
Talk to us, brother.
I'm fucking mad about this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to be relaxed and subdued on this show, but tell all that. I'm pissed off about it. I can't put a finger at one specific thing because I see a bunch of them. I'm not in the locker room, so I can't tell you exactly what's going on, but something's going on. You can't have the greatest coach of all time, one of the best staffs of all time, consensus top 3 recruiting classes every damn year, and then go out there and can't score a touchdown till what? Late second quarter?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry. That ain't being a sore loser. That's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. We're better than that shit. If our players ain't no better than that South Florida game, I'd start 11 new ones because there ain't no damn way they earned that jersey they got on. No way.
And the back to piggyback off what you just said, because I've seen some people in certain chats, you know, and they said certain things like, you know, hey man, it's one loss. Matter of fact, there was one guy on TDA last night. I'm gonna call his name, the Mike from Chicago. I don't too much particularly care for the Joker, and you know, but that's just me because he said stuff like, you know, we're overreacting. It's one loss, yada yada yada. You just said it took late in the third quarter to score a touchdown. I'm gonna go back 2 years. 2 years ago, when we had everybody talk about Bryce Young. Yeah, when we played in the Iron Bowl, when did we score our first touchdown? 2 years ago, 2021.
Was it not the fourth quarter?
It was the fourth quarter.
That long.
To go into when we went into the 4 overtimes.
Yeah.
But it took us that long to score. And for all the people saying that we are overreacting, we're saying this has been going on. It's a continuum. It's something that's continuing year after year, consistently. You know, I know we went 10, 11 and 2 last year, don't get me wrong, and I'd rather have that than 8 and 4, 5, 7, whatever the case may be. But what we're saying, what we see on the field, we know that we should be seeing. With 4, we keep on touting these 4 or 5 stars and this and that, but we shouldn't be seeing that on the field. You know, we playing a bad Auburn team. I give Texas all the credit. We were playing a bad Auburn team, and it took us everything, and it took some heroics for Bryce to do one drive. We didn't have but a minute left on the clock to get down and score, to go into overtime, and to go into 4 overtimes to win. We've been constantly struggling. The defense has been going downhill. That's a concern. This past Saturday, this was a complete team loss. It was a failure on the whole damn team. The whole team. Yeah, Miro threw some back. I keep on hearing people saying that, you know, hey, man, he threw 2 picks and that was 10 points, and the 10-point swing was, I give it to you. But there were penalties that also took 14 points off the board as well, right? That was even if Will Riker missed each extra point, that was 12 points that they took off. We would have won the game right there by 2 points. So I'm blaming everybody. I'm not just blaming Miro. This goes for everybody. Miro, offensive line, defensive line, the back. I mean, dude, it was just a total team disaster. We got out coached, we got outplayed. They out-muscled us, they manhandled us. And we done heard it a million times. We got these 300-some-odd pound guys on the line. Well, they might as well have been 95 pounds with diapers because they were getting slung around. I'm like Raggedy Ann dolls, man. They were just they was manhandling them boys. And I hear people saying, "Well, Miro was holding the ball too long." He did a couple of times, but you got 20% of the time he had the ball too long, but 80% of the time he didn't have. By the time he snapped the ball, and you got to realize he is shotgun, so he's about 4 or 5 yards deep. They on his ass as soon as the ball is snapped. I don't care if we put Buckley in. I don't care if we put Simpson in. We could put Lonergan in. They probably could have got some reads faster off the ball. I'll give them that. But man, you was gonna be running for your life that night. You were gonna be running. It was bad. But I'm gonna go to you, William, and then we're gonna swing around. Give it to our big.
But on that also, from what I heard from somebody else, and maybe I missed it, but he told me that there was receivers downfield that he could have thrown to. I was wide open.
I will say this, William. There were, but like I say, bro, when you getting your ass chased every 5 minutes, like I told somebody the other night, wake up out in the middle. Wake up. Let your alarm wake you up at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Right, and I'm saying it's not all on him. It's a line too.
Right.
The line ought to be able to do what they supposed to do.
Right. But let your
Well, we
alarm,
didn't see that.
let your alarm, you sleeping good slumber, and your alarm go off at 2 a.m. in the morning. You're discombobulated. You're not thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? You got your phone and you forget the number to 911, and it's 911. Everybody knows. You can't even think the code to open your phone. So I'm not giving Miro any leeway. He had some open. He missed some throws. There was some easy reads. He did. He missed some throws. He ain't losing guys. But I'm saying it's a whole total team. Everybody got to take this L.
Right.
Got to take this L.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We made no adjustments. And it just looked like we did last year. Spencer?
What the hell?
You basically stepped all up in my shit I'm getting ready to talk about.
Well, come on, man. I know you got it.
First of all, yes, it is I was disappointed in the whole damn team. I ain't gonna lie about it. I was. Milroe, I think he's getting more of a dump on than he should. I think he should start our next game. I don't think, because it wasn't all on him. He made some bonehead calls. Yeah, I'll give him that. He did. But hell, what are you going to do when you damn running backs can't even stop a damn linebacker? We had the one that did a chop block. Oh, right. Beautiful. But he just laid there and didn't do nothing. The boy stood straight up, stepped over him, and sacked our quarterback. Exactly. Come on. And right then is where I was getting blood pressure going out. This head got redder than a dick on a dog, I tell you right now. Because how come Reese didn't go? And Reese is a tight end coach. He's a tight end coach. We got to go double tight end sets. We got an H-back for a tight end that we're going to put in the backfield to help protect our quarterback, so maybe we can get some reads. Maybe we can blow another hole open a little bit more. I understand Coach Saban, and I love my coach. I love him all to death. To me, he's the greatest coach ever. He's done proving it to me. But even he said we had a game plan going on. We're just going to rush for. Fine. But after the first half, that shit wasn't working. Get your ass in there and get another game plan coming out. They did not do that. That's my problem. I've got more than the players. How come our coaches did not make changes at halftime?
Right.
It's starting to make me point my finger at somebody I don't want to, because the same shit we've had for the last 2 years.
Exactly.
I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being straight up as I can fucking be right now. And the other thing is, get them fucking coaches out of a damn air-conditioned box. Get their ass back down on a fucking field. Steve Sarkisian, and let me give you this, brother, because I hate fucking Texas. Horn down and fuck you. But anyway. But besides that, I do respect Steve Sarkisian. His ass is a head coach, and he calls the offensive plays. He was on the field, looking at his book, watching what was going on, and calling to what we wasn't doing. Mm-hmm. Our guys up there and fucking eating hot dogs and shit, not paying no fucking attention, and they ain't looking at the guys coming off the field. Going, hey, man, how can you miss that block? What happened? Well, is he running past you? Is he grabbing you? What do you need? We ain't got that if your fucking ass is in a crow nest. Get your damn ass on the fucking field where you need to be. You're getting paid to be there, so fucking do it. Right. I've got more to say on it, but I'll let you go ahead.
That box situation, you see Miro is getting in over his head, right? If you're down on the field, when they he come off the field 3 and out or whatever the case, and defense is about to go back on field, you coach that boy up on the side. Listen, man, this is what I'm saying. You can talk to him one-on-one. He on the phone talking to you, and Tommy reads up in the booth like this because he don't know he's for talk, dude. Listen. like I said, this is a team loss. I know everybody gonna blame Miro, and I'm with you guys.
Well, it is. I agree. It's total pain. It was.
He made mistakes, but we can't lay this all at this man's feet. That's all I'm saying. Everybody got to take the heat here, brother. Everybody got to take some heat. Even Coach Saban got to take some heat. He got to take. What you gonna say, William?
I was gonna say, what about putting a goddamn cow prod in fucking Jaheim Otis's asshole? Get that fucker moving to the damn quarterback. God damn it!
Here we go on that. I'm glad you said that, William.
What the hell?
Listen.
What the hell?
This has been going on 3-4 years as well. Is Freddie Roach not getting through to these guys? I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. Dude, we are not getting any penetration.
Keep talking. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
We're not getting to the quarterback. We're not hurrying him. We're not causing any kind of disruption. We may get a hurry up here. That man did not get sacked once. He didn't get sacked once. He had all the time he needed to sit back there. There's a play that, a ball got batted down here and there, but you just had time to sit back and pick his read who he wanted to go to. And another thing, the middle of the damn field is wide the fuck open. Again. Pete Golden ain't up there, y'all. We can't fuck with the golden deal, though. We can't blame him tonight.
Nope.
We can't blame him tonight.
We can't talk more shit about him.
Has been an issue. I don't know. And if anybody don't like my rant, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't lying to you. I don't care. Y'all gotta be mad at me. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm not a coach. I'm what they call it, a couch coach. I know I'm not in there, but if you can't look at this team and say that something is not on par, something is wrong, we're losing something here, man. Something wrong with you. You need to get some glasses. There's something in that locker room ain't right.
Yep.
And I'm still not fucking over it. Still not.
Nope.
Shit. Something
it ain't right.
Something is not right, man. I just, and go ahead, Spencer.
Well, y'all know I'm a big Otis fan. I follow him on Facebook. Now, I have not posted nothing at all on his Facebook since Friday. I haven't. Because I'm an old man. I don't want to go all negative on him. But, yeah, there wasn't no fire up his ass.
No.
And I don't understand why. I really don't. But I do understand the problem with the defensive line. And, stuff like this can get rid of a roach. I mean, I'm telling you right now. Just spray this around our team, get rid of that fucking roach, and I'm telling you, we won't have no bug problems no more. Just saying.
Dude, I mean, I just, man, listen. Like I said, we a bunch of couch coaches, or armchair coaches, whatever you want to call us, but we all human and we all have eyes. And what we saw, I don't expect to win every game. I don't. I would love to win every game. I would love to win every game. But I understand I'm real. I understand, hey, listen, there's teams out there with good players just like we have, and it's going to be a battle sometime. But we just look so unprepared, so unorganized. It's like we didn't have a spring or fall camp. It looked like they just practiced that week and played Texas. That's what it looked like to me. Like we just kept together. Nobody was in sync. Man, I don't know. I don't know what it is, fellas. I don't. I'm at a loss. I don't know what it's gonna take. If we're gonna get it together this year or not, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think, Spencer?
I have got on my soapbox and I've preached the negatives. And I do believe in these negatives. And these negatives all go back to our coach, Nick Saban. I know he talks the $1 million speech. I want the man that came off that fucking plane speech. I don't want the millionaire or excuse me, being there at this point speech. I want that pissed off man that ain't gonna take it no goddamn more. We're gonna win this shit. And I would just tell people straight up, hey, fuck, this is my last year. I'm here for 2 more years, whatever. We're gonna win the Natty for the rest of my time here. And push the fuck out of it.
Right.
Whatever. Don't be a chicken shit about it. Don't try to sell off his fucking Mercedes. Don't just get real about it, Coach. I love you, Coach. I got a lot of respect for you, brother. You've been the best thing for Alabama. But, man, we got to get real sometimes, dude. I'm an old man. I got to get real. I had to get real. So, you need to get real, Saban. I love you, brother, but you got to get real. Get your attitude back like when you came off that plane. Not the millionaire that you are right now.
I want to see.
We need
goddamn shit.
I
want to see that shit again.
We need the hard ass. We need you chewing people out. And you got to get them on the sideline and chew them out. You did it to Kiffin. As much as I hated that son bitch, as much as I hated him coming to Alabama, as much as I hate him still being in the SEC after what he did to Tennessee. That sorry, well, what he did at that damn California Gate School over there. Much as I hate that, I'm just saying. But with that being said, here we are. Here we are, y'all. We got a damn sore ass right now. My damn balls are swollen for smacking them around, pissed off. My wife's mad at me for cussing her out during the game. It wasn't her fault, but I was taking it out on the nearest thing to me. I took it out the person I loved the most was my wife. So, I still got Band-Aids on my head for that. I fucked up. I ain't going to deny that. I'm very passionate. But with all that being said, the guys have no fucking excuse now. None. You can't lose. You're going to put the work in to win, or you're going to give up the season. That's what you're looking at right now, players. Straight up. Yeah, granted, can you go? I mean, that was a non-con game. Yeah, you can play the West. You can win the West. You can go in there to the SEC, win it, but there's no guarantee that you would be in the playoff. There's a guarantee that you can win the West. You go in there if you beat whoever's in the East in the SEC, because it's last year for it, y'all. Right. It's last year for it. So are you want Alabama to be the last year winner, or you want to be the Alabama who sucks ass? Because right now y'all sucking ass. And I ain't talking about the good ass either. Because if y'all want to suck the good damn ass, y'all wouldn't be talking about all this damn NIL money and acting like y'all some fucking pros, don't have to do shit, don't have to put fucking work in because you're going to get your money. Well, I say, if you fucking lose the game, you give that damn money back to a damn charity around the state of Alabama because you suck. You either put the work in, do what you got to do, or don't fucking play for Alabama. Go for it, brother. So I got.
Van?
Yes,
quiet, man.
I'm still not over it.
Please let Van say something, please.
I appreciate the positivity there at the end, but I ain't got there yet. There's levels to emotion, and I'm still in the basement right now. I'd rather see an Alabama team go 6-6, but you can say they tried their ass off all season. I can live with that. As a fan, I've had players off of teams that didn't make it to a bowl game that I love to watch because they played hard every damn snap.
Right.
Can you pick them guys out right now?
Nope. You may pick one. You may say
maybe.
One. Right.
Dude, I don't understand it. When it meant something to play for Alabama back in the day. And that's when we wasn't that good. Me growing up, I was a kid when we won a national championship. And then before Saban got there, we weren't very good for a while.
Right.
And nobody cared because, we cared. We wanted to win championships. But if we went out and fought hard, people could live with it. I don't think it's too much to expect with what we got set up right now to want to win every damn ball game. The players should want to win every damn ball game. Ain't that what you're there for?
Right.
because you love the game, or do you love the money they're giving you?
Right.
Do you love what being at Alabama reaps you, and you don't really care about the rest of it? And if we got a locker room full of that, we won't never be nothing more than we are right now. And I mean, I'll say that, and I don't care if people don't like it. I really don't give a damn. But I mean, try hard as heck shit. Like Tim Smith on the defensive line. I hate to single a guy out, but he got tossed more than an Olive Garden salad. And I mean, it happened against Middle Tennessee State. It happened against Texas. If he can't use his weight and his strength to get into the backfield or tie up blockers, why is he still out there? We got guys on the bench that are highly touted too that we ain't seen yet. Right. We ain't building no depth because we ain't playing nobody yet. Right. You know, we've been talking about depth for 6 months on here. We ain't building nothing because the starters can't get nothing going.
You're right.
What the hell are we doing? Hell, if it's broke, put something else in there. Play somebody else. What do we got to lose? If these guys can't get pressure, Rice had what? How many sacks did Rice have against Texas? Because I know how many we had. I know how many Texas had against us. They had 5.
Rice had 5, right? Was it 5 or 6? 5.
I think it was 5.
I think it's 5, yeah.
Ewers can wear the same damn jersey next week that he wore in this one because it never got dirty.
Yeah, no. That shit still smell like goddamn Irish Spring.
You damn right it does. It's bullshit, man. And, I mean, fan base is split right now. Y'all are being too hard on them, and the other half's pissed off, and I'm in the pissed off category. You know, I know Saban's the greatest, but sometimes when you don't get it done, you got to answer for why. And why ain't the offensive coordinator while we're there? Why ain't the offensive coordinator, if we're going to play Milroe, let's build the team around his strengths. Mm-hmm. What's made Lamar Jackson successful in college football and pro? The offense was built around what he does best. Look at Tua at Miami right now. They build the team around what he does best. Highlight their attributes. Call plays that play to their strength. He'd be a killer in the RPO. Of course, we got to be able to block. Right. We got to be able to block. I don't know what the hell Dalcourt's got Saban's tax returns or something because that man's been out there for 2 years or 3 years and ain't proved a damn thing in a single ball game he's ever played in. And that's just how I feel about it. I'm pissed off. That lack of effort. I mean, everybody's hounding the secondary, and don't get me wrong, Kool-Aid got exposed. I don't think Kool-Aid's an All-American like he was touted to be. Some of that's my fault because I've been hyping him up myself. And it's one ball game. Yeah. And you can't cover a guy for 7 seconds. If they're not getting pressure on the quarterback, I don't care if you're Deion Sanders. Thank you. If you're Deion Sanders can't cover a guy for 7 seconds, 6 seconds. But, you know, at the same time, Terrion Arnold made some stupid penalties, but he was trying to get physical. I mean, he was trying. So, I mean, what the hell's the defensive line's excuse?
Dang. Great question. The
only excuse I got for defensive line.
I'm with you. I think Roach got to go.
That fucking Roach.
Roach got to go.
I'm still not over it. I mean, you got a fucking defensive line and you can't get to the goddamn quarterback. There's something goddamn wrong with you. Instead of going over the goddamn sideline, puking your ass off because you're 300 pounds. Granted, okay, big fucking deal. You 300 pounds. That don't mean you ain't got goddamn muscle there. You need muscle instead of blubber. I don't want to see no goddamn. Well, hell, I got that.
I got some.
Do you have fucking muscle?
I got something
or not? We need a strength and conditioning coach that's going to work these motherfuckers so they have a goddamn muscle instead of blubber and get to the goddamn quarterback and psych the hell out of him. Psych him. If you can't get there, something's wrong. Get your ass out and put another one in. That can. Yeah. Something's wrong there.
Spencer?
What the hell? Go ahead.
Hand up.
Just one small thing. Why the hell did we abandon the run game when it was actually working? What the hell? The offensive coordinator up here doing this, and I'd have drug his ass out and whooped his ass at halftime for acting like this shit right here.
Yeah.
But, you know, It's on you, buddy. You're calling the damn plays. You're the one that's helping put that damn roster together too. Don't be getting mad at them. Be mad at your damn self.
Exactly. All right. Spencer, you had no hand, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I got to back up what our brother William said over here. Lord have mercy, Reverend. Reverend, you so fact on this one now. They talking about the big boys over there throwing up during the game. Shit. All right. I understand the throwing up part. Believe me, when I was playing, back when I played football, of course, it was high school. You know, I was right at 310 pounds, offense, defense lineman. Yeah, they ran us till I puked. I ain't gonna lie about it. But that was during the spring, summer, and fall workouts. By the time it come Friday night lights, we wasn't throwing up.
Right.
I wasn't throwing up. I done got that out of my system. I was ready to hit somebody. I was ready to knock their damn dick in the dirt. I was mad. I was mean. I was nasty. And I didn't give a damn if their mama came around. Because I do my damnedest layer upside the point. Anyway, I'm just saying. We got this fat boy got my shit over with. Our coach got us fat boys ready. So what that told me that night, that's our second game.
Yep.
Second game.
Mm-hmm.
The first game was a fucking cupcake.
Right.
So what game do you think they should have been getting ready for all off season? Texas. So it told me they didn't get ready for no damn body. They did just enough to keep from being chewed out or whatever grades that Coach Saban sets up for the players. They did just that much. Or they went out the night before and partied their damn asses off and found out, hey, that macaroni and cheese coming right back up. I'm just saying.
Listen,
that's what I got to say on that. They were not prepared. They were not ready. And it was intentional. It was a player's choice. They were not ready.
What said fat boys can't run?
Do what?
I said Waylon said fat boys can't run.
Oh, this fat boy can run, bro. This fat boy can run.
Waylon said it best.
I can run.
Fat boys can't run.
Mm-hmm.
Fat boys can't run. That's right.
Tell
The
that right
godfather of the SEC said it best. Cardio. Where's the cardio?
Right.
Where's that at?
I'm not going
I'll come down there and coach them that. I will myself.
Listen, man.
Get 'em,
And
William.
I'm the biggest damn
I'm
fan
not gonna lie
myself.
to y'all.
I'll get out there with them.
I'm
If they won't.
gonna be
I
very,
don't care. I
very
will.
honest. You know, we've been on this run, and we talk about this a lot. So, you know, once you get good, people start poaching your coaches, right? You know, so we getting coaches poached and this and that here and there. And when when the coach leave, he's gonna take a couple of extra, what's called coaches with him, position coaches and things. And we had these new strength and conditioning guys, and we were talking about it backstage earlier. Well, I just don't know if this little thing that he's running is working. It's just these guys don't seem conditioned. They don't seem since Scott Cochran been gone. We've been soft, man.
Yep.
We have been soft with a capital T on the end. Very soft.
Well, like my wife would say, you lose a good cock, it's hard to make up. Really is.
And so I don't know, man. We can rant all night. We up on this hour. So I'm gonna go around and give everybody any last statements, any last things you want to say. I'm gonna start with you, William.
I mean, what the hell? That shouldn't have happened Saturday. It shouldn't have goddamn happened Saturday. This is really telling me what we have on the OC and the DC. I'm sorry everybody was hyping up Kevin Steele. I mean, that shouldn't have been happening. We should have been pressuring that goddamn quarterback and that didn't happen. You know, the OC, we should be on offensive line protecting our quarterback to get to where he can do what he needs to do. You know, whether I need to get us to a running back or do I need to that's another goddamn thing. Does he have that ability? The quarterback. Does he have that ability to know, am I going to need to run this with a running back or am I going to have to throw it? And I don't know if that's mixed signals with him or not. I can't tell you. Is Milrow one? I can't tell you. He may be in the end of it. I don't know. I'm not a coach. I couldn't tell you. But I guarantee you I'll be having them motherfuckers out there working to do what they got to do to get their physical shit straight on both of them, offense and defense. Right. You need to get your damn self physically able to do what you need to do. Go ahead, I'm done.
Van, last words, last thoughts.
I'm gonna try to keep this short, but I seen a thing about the offensive line saying the energy wasn't at practice the week before. I'm so damn tired of hearing excuses. I'm tired of hearing them talk about anything. Shut the hell up and do your job.
Thank you.
You're fortunate to be where you're at. Prove you belong. You know, this excuse ain't no worse than after the Tennessee game and the anxiety speech. Y'all remember that bullshit? It's coming right back around, boys. Something's going on in that damn locker room, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna piggyback off of Van and agree 100%. Listen, these guys, I don't want to hear no through the week pressers and y'all talking about we pissed and we this and we no. Shut the hell up. Don't say nothing. Saban come up and talk if he want to talk. If the OC or DC want to talk, let them talk. I need you guys on the field. I need you out there preparing for the next game. And I'm gonna say this, people. Regardless of what we look like this come Saturday, you know, we can put in all second string, all third string. Let's be honest. It's South Florida. That ain't proving nothing. Nope. We still have Lane Kiffin coming to town, and God forbid Lane coming here and Pete Golden.
Don't say it.
And they just two former assistants come. No. I'm probably gonna lose it. You think I'm probably gonna lose it?
I'm gonna need a sabbatical.
And that's it for me. That's my rant. Pass over to the big brother, Spencer.
First of all, I got a little bit more to say, but I want to address this one that Van brought up a damn good point. These fucking players just need to shut the fuck up. Not only on their social media, but Nick Saban, what the fuck happened to you, brother?
Right.
I remember back when you first got him. You didn't even let your coaches talk, much less your damn players. You didn't let nobody up there until they earned their right to be there. You didn't even do it at a championship game. Right. Where's your balls at, Nick? I love you, brother, but go find them damn things. Gotta tell you right now, brother, you fucking up. You fucking up. Because I don't know if it's a damn NIL contract thing that you have to show their face. So you're trying to help out a brother over here. But if you are trying to help out a brother, they're fucking the college. I'm just saying. All right. So go back to you're the only one up there because it's your damn fault if we ain't doing nothing. It's on you, brother. Set everybody else back there, make them study, make them work. All right. Now then. Icebox.
Everybody listen.
I hope everybody heard that. All right. Now here, I want everybody to listen to this real quick. And Icebox, if you would, please put it up there. Everybody, it's been a great run. Circumstances, opportunity, and support has brought all of us horsemen together to make a decision for several reasons. One, just so y'all know, we're leaving CTS-Sports Room as of tonight. Tonight's our last night. Joy will be deleting everything about us, which is fine. We are going to Bam Dam Sports. We're doing our own thing. There's many reasons why, but the biggest thing is, back when Joey was having his personal problems and issues, he wasn't able. He was just trying to make do there for a while. So we all got together. We all agreed we're going to help the man out. And we did. He gave us a platform. He let us come on here. So we was going to do everything we could to make sure that the CTS name could keep going during his time of issues. And that's what we did. But we didn't realize, but we did it. We pretty much took over his damn company. I mean, the poor man, he gets better. Everything's coming back in. He's working out, looking fit, all gorgeous. Everything's, I mean, he's got going on. So he's wanting to come back in on his company, and he ain't got no place to even put a damn video in. Because we took the whole damn thing over. So, so as a group, we realized we overstepped our bounds with CTS Sports Room. So now we're pulling back. We're giving it back. We're giving our part back so Joey can do his interviews. He can have his show back. He can do everything that he wants to do. It's all his. We're going to do our own thing so we can do what the hell we want to do, how we want to do it. And if anybody gets in trouble, it's us, not Joey. We're the one that fucked up. We're going to have to own it. It's on us. But straight up, Joey, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for everything, man. I've enjoyed being on here with you. And thank you for all your calls and support with my health issues. They're still ongoing. But, you know, right now, as long as I can get a good report in, a good test, I'll be on here. I get a bad one, sorry, y'all, I ain't going to be on here. Rise Up's going to handle that. But, okay, what we got going on here? I got William, what are you pointing at, brother?
I'm pointing at the
name
that we're going to be
Oh,
on.
Bam Dam Sports. That's what we're going to be, Bam Dam Sports.
There's
We're going to
Bam.
do, we've been doing some test runs, and we're going to do a little bit more here coming on. But we've had great support in this one, and I want to thank, I got to thank Kangaroo Black. I've got to thank Rags and Fitness, Nick Saban Jr. I mean, we've had all kinds of great support. And, I mean, just everything fell in line here. Alabama been showing their ass and not playing football. I mean, everything just kind of came together. I mean, seriously, everything came together. And it's like, if we're going to do it, this one we need to do it. So here we are. So we all going to have our same shows, same days. It's just going to be our own channel, Bam Dam Sports. Anybody else got anything they want to add?
Also, Nick Jr. is going to be on there. Like I said, it's still going to be the same format. Nick, he's going to be popping in and out. He's still going to be doing the Saturday pick'ems and all the different things and popping in here. And we're still going to have Rags and Fitness. You know, he's still going to pop in here. We can get the Godfather to pop in here with us. You know, he's going to pop in here and Kangaroo Black as well. And we're hoping to add some other people. You know, we're still letting you guys come on and be a part of the show as well. As always, nothing's changing. Like Spencer said, we're just kind of doing our own thing on our own format. And, that's about it, So, it's a big thing for us. We talked about it. We kind of pondered it, and everybody came into agreement. And we're gonna make it happen, man. So we're not leaving you guys. We are still horsemen. You guys are still the posse. It's still what it is. We love y'all. Even you, Georgia fan. Tom Reed, man. Listen. King Brian and Tom Reed, the two first. They said they are subscribing. I got it.
I'm still,
I don't have a hat, but yeah.
And we're still looking for the women to finally step up.
Right.
Y'all talking a lot of shit over here, but I ain't seen anybody step up yet.
Exactly. So
I think my wife's Tennessee fan is on when it really came on.
Ladies.
Yeah,
We let-
no,
we let-
Brittany
we
B
let
did
Phil
come on
Suzanne
that
come
one
on.
time. Brittany B.
Cindy Reed did too.
Yep.
Cindy Reed. Oh, that's on your show. Ah.
No, I think that was on Will and Brittany B come on mine. Nah.
When
Tammy Sprinkle came on, right? Tammy and Bobby came on, so okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
still gonna be the ugly motherfuckers that you see, but we're gonna
Yes,
be
but that ain't changing.
And
This
William's
stuff
still,
is no
gonna be
better
on
looking.
William's
Bam
still
Bam
gonna be drunk.
Sports from now on.
William's still gonna be drunk, cussing and preaching. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right,
And
guys.
we still got the Van Thor band. We still have him. So we got the hammer still.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just wanting to address the chat room. I will be running a test run after this show, but we plan on going full bore Thursday night. If for any reason, we will go full bore Friday night. Pick'em show will carry over with me and us. Nothing will change. Thursday night, I will announce where everybody stands as far as that goes. Saturday night reactions. As far as I know, Tuesday night will be these gentlemen that you see now. And Thursday nights is going to be William and Alabama Tide, just like we normally do. They're just changing from Friday to Thursday. If that helps y'all any, if you don't find us tonight, give me a chance to make sure everything's all right. I am going to do a test run. If it's there, it's great. If not, we'll get it worked out. We'll be on Thursday night. Okay?
All right, and real quick, I want y'all to still support CTS-Sports when he comes on. Matt Cadell, he does a great show. I love the way he mixes NFL and college. Y'all please keep supporting. Do not stop supporting. That's all I'm saying. There's enough room for everybody. There's enough grass out here for all the lawnmowers to cut. Just say it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All
So
right,
if y'all
gentlemen.
search damn sports, you'll see a picture of Icebox looking sideways because I'm looking at it right now. So it's
He is sideways.
Well,
if you just-
we
if
got
you
some work
search
to do.
Damn
We got
Damn
some work
Sports,
to do.
It'll come
Well,
up.
you remember he was in a wet t-shirt contest. He got first and second. So we know they're a little, up and
I heard it
down,
was- I heard it was first and third.
Godfather said he'd be on tonight there, Icebox.
Okay.
Good.
So
I'm gonna give it a shot. So if just be patient with me if it doesn't show or anything like that. I should have the green light for tonight, and we're gonna
Brittany
try it
B.
and see what happens.
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany said she's the first of it.
Thank you.
Brittany.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So,
Anyway, love y'all, Posse. Thank y'all.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
been-
Joey.
Thank you, Joey. It's been a great ride on
Thank you.
CTS, but the ride continues. We
But now
still
it's yours,
rolling.
brother. You
And
got
we've
it
been
back.
crying. We've been crying all night. Listen, we've been crying about Bama, but don't get it twisted. It's still roll tide till we die, baby.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
when we leave, y'all come together like butt cheeks.
Roll
I
Tide.
hope I don't
Roll
fart.
Tide,
It'll flap.
Roll
I
Tide,
heard that,
everybody.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all have at it. I'm getting out of here, and so
You can cut us out, man. We rolling out, brother.
Did you end stream?
Nope, the
Did-
stream's still going.
Still live.
Did you
Roll Tide.
need-
We love you, everybody.
that's
Roll
what I'm
Tide.
saying. Give them one good roll tide, and we're out.
Roll
Roll
Tide, roll, baby.
Tide.